Hello, beautiful people. Today I want to talk about spiritual bypassing. It's a subject that's near and dear to my heart and I think commonly misunderstood. So I'm going to try to make it quick and easy, give you some tidbits to think about. So first and foremost, spiritual bypassing is when we are using our spirituality and our spiritual practices to avoid our personal growth, our human growth, or hoping that we don't have to do that work of looking at our relationships in a particular way. So an example being you're fighting with your partner, your relationship is feeling really hard, you're struggling with your kids or people. I think that's a good place to start because most of us are struggling with other people in some way because being human is hard. So if we're struggling in our relationship, we can say things like, if we're spiritually bypassing, and say things like, well, if I just meditated enough or, read more spiritual teachers or did more yoga, then I wouldn't be upset about these things. So yes, on one hand, of course, our spirituality, our spiritual practices are grounding and nourishing, are going to provide an increase in our capacity to do deep spiritual work. But spiritual bypassing is when we say, if I just did more meditation, if I just did more mantras, if I just prayed more, then I wouldn't be upset or mad at this person. I wouldn't be struggling anymore. And if you can see the subtlety there, it's that we miss the opportunity to grow. So we miss the opportunity to use being human and use our psychology, like what our inner child wounding is, what our attachment wounding is, what our subtle or not so subtle traumas are that are keeping us from being at our full capacity, which includes our spiritual capacity and evolution. But we can use the idea of spirituality. If I was just more spiritual, then I wouldn't be upset about, my husband or my child or whatever. I wouldn't be jealous. I wouldn't be insecure. So the invitation here is to really just check in with yourself, using your spirituality for the deepest and highest level of growth and evolution that you can, and just be checking in to see, am I saying things like this to myself? Oh, if only I were more spiritual, then I wouldn't be upset about whatever it is. That's usually a great place to go deeper into your spirituality, get some support for looking at where can I grow and evolve here by using my humanness, using my struggles, not just using my spiritual practices to not have struggles. Because you're human, you're going to struggle. Being human is a wild, wacky ride. So those are my thoughts. I hope that feels helpful for some of you. If you have any questions, shoot me a message, DM me. If you want more support in this realm, working with a spiritual therapist to look at some of your deeper programming, some of your childhood woundings that might still be showing up and interfering with you being your best self, send me a message. Me and my team are here. We work with clients all across California and would love to support you. All right, take care. Talk soon. Bye.